Warning: due to the graphic content in this program, viewer discretion is advised.
You know, every now and then a case comes across my desk that makes me pause, not because it's complex, but because it leaves you wondering how someone could go so far off the edge of humanity. And today, we are headed to the Sunshine State, Florida, where a mother just received one of the most severe criminal sentences in recent memory. Her name is Natalie Jesslynn Wagner. And at 28 years old, she's now facing 21 life sentences. That's right. 21. As if that wasn't enough, the judge added over 800 additional years on top. Which means Natalie Wagner is never coming home. Not ever. The courtroom was still when the judge read the final sentence. No gasps, no cries, just the weight of what had happened finally settling in. The reason for that sentence? A long list of charges involving the exploitation of minors, with additional counts tied to the production and distribution of illegal digital content. The investigation into Wagner began back in 2022, when officials first arrested her on suspicion of possessing illegal material. Authorities say she used a social media platform to distribute explicit videos, some of which reportedly involved individuals from within her own household. This is where things turned from shocking to downright disturbing. Law enforcement uncovered dozens of videos, and each one added another charge to an already lengthy list. The details of the footage have not been released publicly, but what has been confirmed is that this was one of the most severe cases the prosecution had ever seen. According to Assistant State Attorney Katie Reed, and I'm quoting her here, this was one of the worst cases of abuse she had encountered during her time in office.
She definitely got the sentence she deserves.
She spoke plainly. No theatrics. Just the facts. And those facts were enough to send Wagner away for what amounts to several lifetimes. Now, Natalie wasn't the only adult under scrutiny. Her ex-husband, William Wagner, was also charged, though not for the same offenses. He pleaded no contest to child neglect and received 5 years of probation. His connection to the case remains under a layer of legal protection, but prosecutors believed he failed to act in ways that could have prevented harm. As for the children involved, they were removed from the home immediately by the Florida Department of Children and Families. They are now under state protection and reportedly in a safe environment. Let me be clear, this is not a story I enjoy telling. And it's certainly not easy to hear. But it is a story that matters. Because every time someone like Natalie Wagner is brought to justice, it sends a message that no one is above accountability. And that the justice system still knows how to slam a door shut when it needs to. This case also reminds us of the darker side of the digital world. It's no secret that social media can be used for good. But it's also a place where bad actors operate freely if no one's paying attention. What's most alarming is that these crimes were being committed while keeping up appearances, right in the middle of a neighborhood. She was somebody's neighbor, somebody's coworker. And yet, behind closed doors, a very different reality was unfolding. Now, I want to take a moment to say this. If you or someone you know suspects abuse of any kind, don't hesitate. Report it. Don't let fear, doubt, or silence be the reason someone stays in harm's way. This story may be hard to process, but what's even harder is knowing there are more like it happening right now. It's up to all of us to remain vigilant, stay informed, and speak up when something doesn't feel right. I'm Vanessa Hartwell, and this has been another case I wish didn't exist, but one we can't afford to ignore. Be sure to like this video. Subscribe to Women Are Evil Too, and click the bell so you never miss another breakdown. Until next time, stay sharp, stay safe, and remember, even behind the brightest smiles, some people hide the darkest truths.